Hi to everyone. I'm Kwemoy Electa by the name, a student of Polo University, Faculty of Education. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Here we are to discuss about the introduction of computers. As you know, a computer is a daily required thing in our lives. We cannot do without using them. So before that, I want to let you know what is a computer. A computer is an electronic device that accepts users' input data, processes it under special instructions to produce the desired meaningful output or information. You can also define a computer as a programmable machine that receives input, stores manipulates manipulates data and provides output in a useful format. So those are the definitions of a computer. So besides knowing that, there is also other parts that we need to know in a computer, or we need to know that a computer uses an input, and that is like data. You put data, the data acts as a raw material. The data goes or processes data under set of information under set of instructions, so as it has been directed by the user, and also the data is processed and stored for further processing and for future use. After that, it gives the final result or output. So let's go or dive into it and look at about characteristics of a modern computer or a computer at large. So the important characteristics of a computer. This includes speed. A computer is a very fast device that can perform large computations in a very few seconds, usually in microseconds or nanoseconds and by second. Its speed is measured in millions of instructions by second, so it performs work very large computations in a very short time. Secondly, computer has a very large storage. It has a very large storage capability, which is even faster to retrieve information from it. It has a large memory which can store large amount of data temporarily while it is being processed. In addition to memory, computer also has very large secondary storage device used for permanent storage of data. The third characteristics of a computer is that it is very accurate, or it has got a high degree of accuracy. A computer has a high degree of accuracy, and the same for every calculation being performed through it depends on the accuracy of data fed into the computer. If wrong data is entered, wrong result is output, which lead to a common saying called garbage in and garbage out. The first characteristic is called facility. Computer is versatile device. It can perform more than one task at a time. A computer can perform more than one task at a time or at a go. You can be playing music as well as typing work at the same time. It can also perform completely different types of work in many fields. The fifth one is diligence. The ability of a computer to perform same task over and over for a long time without tiredness. Lack of concentration, fatigue is termed as diligence. So that is when we say a computer is diligent, is when there is no fatigue and tiredness. We say the computer is very intelligent. That is to say, it can work long hours without creating any error. Besides knowing the characteristics of a computer, there are also limitations the computer has got also some limitations, which I'm going to explain here. Computer is very powerful, is a very powerful tool for computations, carrying out repetitive tasks through, though it also has some limitation. The first limitation is a computer cannot sing. Computers cannot sing like, or they cannot sing like any other man as he or she is doing a job unless they are first programmed with specific instructions.